to ask the Scottish Government whether it will provide an update on the progress in implementing the national strategy for 20 miles per hour speed limits.
Thank you. Cabinet Secretary.
So the Scottish Government remains committed to implementing the 20 miles per hour speed limits on appropriate roads by the end of 2025, and we are making good progress towards meeting that timeline. All councils have now submitted their assessment of which roads would be appropriate in their area for a speed limit of 20 miles per hour. A delivery subgroup that consists of officials from Transport Scotland, local authorities and wider road safety partners will oversee the implementation of that scheme nationally and will produce a detailed programme of delivery to meet the 2025 deadline containing the actual costs to complete this important road safety initiative. Highland Council are currently successfully piloting speed reductions, with communities which don't yet have 20 miles per hour speed limits also expressing interest in them.
Marie McNair.
I thank the Cabinet Secretary for the answer. I have been undertaking a road safety survey in Eastern Bartonshire, part of my constituency. A common theme arising from the data has been the safety of cyclists on our roads. In part, this will be due to the tragic death of a cyclist in Bearsden North earlier in the year. Can the Cabinet Secretary advise what the Scottish Government has done to encourage safe cycling and to promote greater respect for cyclists on our roads?
Cabinet Secretary.
As part of our active travel behaviour change programme, we provided grant funding to Cycling Scotland to run a number of cycle safety training projects. That includes bikeability, cycling training for adults and cycle awareness training for professional drivers, including HGV drivers. We also provide funding to Cycling Scotland to run the Give Me Cycle Space advertising campaign, which raises awareness for the need of people in cars to behave appropriately when sharing the road with cyclists. And Give Me Cycle Space continues to have a positive impact on driver behaviour, with 9 in 10 drivers reporting taking positive action, including leaving at least 1.5 metres of space when overtaking as a result of the campaign.
Thank you. And a brief supplementary from Mark Ruskell.
Thank you. The picture across Wales is now absolutely clear. Their 20-mile-an-hour national rollout has reduced casualties by a third. But while the Tories seem to care very little about road safety, proposing a bill that would roll back on 20-mile-an-hour limits, can the Cabinet Secretary confirm that there is no such rollback in Scotland? The funding will be there for councils to implement their plans in next year, and that as part of that, a national communications plan will also be rolled out, learning from the Welsh experience of a 20-mile-an-hour national rollout.
We will follow with interest the Welsh experience and indeed the 3-month figures on the road casualties. I think it's worth reminding everybody that if you hit someone at 30 miles per hour, they're 7 times more likely to die than at 20 miles per hour. So this is about road safety. We have to do it in a way that suits Scotland. We have got the plans in from local councils, and the communication of that will need to be part of it. And I can reassure Mark Ruskell that I am absolutely committed to ensuring that our roads are safe, and I do see 20 miles per hour limits as part of that safety campaign.
Thank you, Cabinet Secretary.